Losing proposals and the potential contacts that come with them, to put it plainly, absolutely sucks. You know full well that you've got what it takes to do the job and do it well, but for some reason the prospective customer went in a different direction, leaving you to put your proposal and the time and effort that you went in making it into the rejection pile. And just like real life rejection, and we've all been there, and sometimes it's through no fault of our own. Howdy, it's Travi from Neighbourhood, where we help brands find, sell, and keep their people. Here at Neighbourhood, we write a lot of proposals, and we win some and we lose some. But over the years, we've refined and tweaked our proposal strategy to better understand why we win the ones we do and the reasons we lose the others. I guarantee the reasons we lose our proposals are the same reasons you lose yours. So let's check out what those reasons are and how you guys can fix them. First off, it's important to note that the problem many businesses face is treating the proposal as the first phase in the sales process, when in fact it's the final one. A proposal is a document confirming previous discussions, and it is not a conversation starter. There is huge value in this document, but to use it effectively, you have to understand its place in the sales cycle and how it should be used to win a contract. To set up a winning proposal, ensure that you have emphasized the value and not the costs. Understand where the true value lies and focus on that. Emphasize the customer's pain points, the challenges they face, and the business track record for delivering value and improving customers' overall business as a result. Next up, while it's sometimes the case that the customer might not be the right fit, or it's just not the right time, don't shoot yourself in the foot by sending a proposal that reveals you know nothing about what the customer is looking for, including their financial constraints. Besides understanding the current state of their business efforts when setting up a proposal, ensure that you're totally across: 1, what the customer's goals are and what overall success looks like for their company. 2, what their time frame is for achieving those goals. 3, where there are some separate long-term or short-term goals, what specific metrics will define the success. 4, what do they define success with your engagement. 5, what challenges are they currently facing. And number 6, what value will they see from the service that you provide. As well as this, ensure that in setting up a proposal, you build a relationship beforehand. As humans, we're naturally drawn to people we like. We want to hang around with them, we want to talk to them, and in the world of business, we want to work with them. Despite the fact that it's human nature, we often forget that our emotions drive our purchasing decisions, not logic or numbers. It's practically impossible to properly portray your personality in a written proposal. So instead, start with a friendly call or invite them out for coffee. Learn about their business and learn about them as their people too. Find common ground and show them that you care. Listen to their challenges and give them a reason to trust you. This way you can send a proposal with a personal note and some reminders of that shared moment. Next up, if you want to truly be a partner and not an order taker, you need to understand whether what your customer is saying is what they want. Will it actually get them results that they need? To partner effectively, there needs to be an environment of open communication and the ability for you to challenge the customer by showing them not why they're wrong, but why another way is actually more effective and how they'd see better results. As well, ensure that you outline your pricing in the right way. Keeping with the psychology of pricing, proposals, and bracketing, there's a simple change that you can make when laying out your pricing. Instead of starting with the lowest cost option and then guilt-tripping prospects into purchasing the version with extra features, start at the highest cost option and then remove the features down the line. The result is a shift in the customer's perception. Their thinking goes from these extra features cost more to I don't get these features without the standard package. It's a simple form of loss aversion. The 7th way to win more proposals is to have a repeatable, defined selling process that asks similar questions to every prospect. You need to know 1, the goals, plans, and challenges of the customer. 2, current customer metrics and key company information. And 3, the cost to the customer for not doing anything to meet his goals. As well as this, while writing a proposal may sound like a quick job, there are a variety of steps that go into creating a proposal before you actually start writing. And a big one is setting expectations with that customer. Ensure that before you go the whole hog and send the proposal through, you detail 1, how you work, 2, what your baseline project budget floor is, 3, why your solution is unique and well suited to their problem. So 9th on the list is that trust takes time. And when you want to get the ball rolling with a customer, time isn't always on your side. But there are a few little things that you can do to prove that you're credible. First off, good design instills confidence in the viewer. So follow modern design standards to create a clean, easy to read proposal that pleases your prospects. As well as this, clean up the document of misspellings and bad grammar, as this can be a huge red flag for customers, making you look less than credible and not overly professional. You should also display previous case studies, proudly showing the results that you deliver, the type of working relationships that you've had in the past, and how you solve those problems with those awesome solutions. Lastly, many businesses forget that they're actually in the business of selling their services. So resultingly, they fail to implement a follow-up procedures that actually pay off. So persistence is key with this one. If you're all across the buyer's journey, you'll know that this is all a part of the decision-making process. So now you just need to give potential customers the info that they need to step through the final step. Consider creating an email series that checks in on the customer every few weeks and reiterates how your business can help, or mapping out the information you could send them on a phone, email, or LinkedIn, etc. It's always recommended that when presenting a proposal, it's either done in person or on video conference. Never send the proposal without you stepping them through the proposal altogether. So there you have it. You're clearly super keen to get those proposals rolling over, and rightfully so. It's rather an inexact science. So now you can turn those failed proposals into opportunities to shine and buff your proposals to win far more in the future. So if you found this video helpful, feel free to share it with someone that you know that needs a hand with their proposals. You can also subscribe to our blog, where you'll find a bunch more tools, tips, and templates to help you find, sell, and keep your people, just like Neighbourhood does. And that's it from me. Happy selling.